Right, so we're back live again because my internet doesn't like me one bit. Obviously, that's lovely, but that's unfortunately the way that it's going to work. I'm just going to have to keep stopping and starting again until my internet fixes itself, which is lovely. I just love this. Middlesbrough have just had a chance that's just. They don't know he's missed it. It's been cleared off the line. How the guys missed that, I'll never know. I'm gonna have about 8 streams for just one match at this rate because Virgin Media really love to make their service brilliant and 100% working all the time. Upgraded it for just laugh by looks of things. Starting to get a bit more than a bit annoyed, but it is what it is. Did we miss anything? Yeah, you missed Middlesbrough missing an open net, which, funnily enough, happened in the exact same fixture last year around with Ashley Fletcher missing an open net. And they've done it again. It's literally gone exactly the same, only this guy was sliding instead of stretching as the other guy was, and he just put it straight over. So, how open was it? So, the player was here, the net was here, there was no one in it, and the ball was there. He slid and the ball's gone like that. So yeah, we've definitely used that's the audience lifeline there. Like I say, stuff with the stream not ideal, but it's what you have to put up with, I suppose. Right, Middlesbrough. Oh, it doesn't matter because they've scored, so it doesn't matter. Didn't take long. Johnson, number 3. He's just ran straight through and hit it with his left foot. It don't matter, guys. He could have scored the open goal and it'd been less embarrassing, obviously, but we thought we'd give them a minute and then let them, just score like this. Number 7. Stearman's caught in no man's land. What are you doing, Stearman? Never mind physical presence. That's common sense. And he's just run straight round, left foot. Oh my God, it's gone straight through Schofield's legs. Oh my God. Are you Pereira in disguise? I never thought I'd say this, but Ben Hamer, please return. This is shocking. Carlos's face is a picture. I bet he's thinking, why did I accept this job? My budget's a Ribena and £2 a week. Who am I going to bring to the club with that? Ball's back with number 17 in the Borough final third. These don't concede either. No, they don't. We've said that. That's why I said 1-1 was optimistic. And somehow people thought we were going to be winning this 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, okay. Naby Sarr's got it. He's driving through the middle. Hogg through to Toffolo, but that's just too much on the ball. Oh my God. We're just not up to it. We're just not up to it. It's not happening. Thanks for turning up, but yeah. Literally having to edit all the old videos and put part one of this 8-part series because my Wi-Fi is brilliant. How long till Peeper is back? I've got no idea, mate. I didn't even know you were injured in the first place. I just got the shot when Bakuna in right back one day. I just went, whatever, is what it is. Spence, number 29. Number 2, I think he's aiming for Spence. He's just missed a flick on, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, don't try it a Samba longer. Must think we were born yesterday. I can't believe they're winning already. I mean, I can believe it because it's us, and it'd be weird if I didn't believe it, but I'm just a bit in shock, really. Again. Excuse me. Scores at the other end of the championship. We've got Also, Reading won 3-1 with goals from Yakume and Lucas Jarwick. Sheffield Wednesday striker sealing their victory. Birmingham Millwall 0-0, Blackburn Barnsley 0-0, Cardiff 2-0 up at home against Luton. Morrison and Mark Harris getting the goals. Derby Wickham still goalless. Obviously, Borough 1-0 up at our place. Great to see. Rotherham, Bournemouth still goalless. Wednesday, Stoke still goalless. And then Watford have taken an early lead through Domingos Quina at home. Home being Vicarage Road against Preston. So that's that. In the Premier League, a league that will have no association with absolutely whatsoever ever again. Oh, Brighton scored a penalty in the last minute. I had no idea about that. Man City have taken an early lead through ex-Leicester and Premier League winner Riyad Mahrez. Everton and Beeston are yet to kick off, and then obviously we've got West Brom, Sheffield United later. So that was obviously more interesting than what's gone on with us. So now we can get back to the game now. Oh, and look, Middlesbrough have got possession. Why does that not surprise me? And Hoggs handballed it. This just gets better. Hold on. Were we thinking about automatic promotion? Now we're thinking about surging relegation. Well, I'm not surprised really that this team puts. I swear to God, don't do it again. The stream's stopping, so that must mean either stream's messing up or my internet's messing up. And I swear to God, I swear, please no, not again. When are we next gonna win? Gonna next win? Well, I'd have thought Wickham, but we can't even beat them. So I guess it's best bet someone like Sheffield Wednesday or we've played Derby and Forest. Now you're asking. Very nice work from Toffolo there, to be fair. Jesus, their number 2's a very quick player. Campbell's got it. He's put it through the middle to Karel Aitin, but it's just been chested out for... and the keeper's pushed it out for a throw instead of a corner. Very nice play from Middlesbrough there, defensively. I still think if we had Grant play Huddersfield. Yeah, true. I still think if we had Grant, would be a lot higher. I don't know if he'd fit this system, but we definitely score more. He picks up goals out of nothing, so I don't think he'd fit a specific system as such, but he would grab goals. What's the score? It's 1-0 to Borough, my friend. We have Watford on the weekend, I think. Well, that just makes we'll be a top team, typical town. Yeah, that probably would happen. If we've got Watford at weekend, then please tell me we haven't. No, we haven't. We not got a midweek game. We have, I believe. No. Oh yeah, we do. We have Cardiff away. Goal scorer. I believe it was number 3. Oh no, it was Johnson is who it was. I don't think he's good enough in the Prem Grant. No, he's definitely going to have a team with service in order to score. He's not going to be able to score the scrappy goals that he scored with us in the Prem. He's just not going to get it. The ball doesn't fall to you the same in the Prem. Stearman passes it to Whiting. Back to Stearman. Down to Bakuna. Bakuna across the park to Sarr. Sarr's going to look to start an attack like he usually does. Into Campbell, I believe, or Karoma. Again, I can't. I've got very similar hairstyles sometimes. All right, so that's Campbell, that's Karoma. Yeah, so Campbell's just passed it to Sarr. Do we even look like scoring, mate? We don't even look like doing anything. It's just Sarr getting ball and trying to move it, and everyone's just stood stationary. Toffolo back to Sarr. Hogg spotted Stearman. Stearman has opted for Bakuna. Hogg just loses possession because he's got no one to pass to him because he's not looking up. Bakuna's won it back though, back to Sarr. Did Hogg play for Watford before? Yeah, Hogg was the guy who assisted the famous Here's Hogg Deeney goal in which they scored against Leicester in the playoff semi-final. And then Watford, I don't know. I think they just said, oh yeah, Hogg's just not going to be in our plans for the Premier League, and he joined us for 2 million, I want to say, or maybe a bit less. Keeper is too good for our club, but when he's there, he's always effective. He could be a Prem right back. I definitely think both him and Toffolo do have potential to play in the Prem. It's a position that has to have certain attributes, and those two both ooze having them. Toffolo in the box has just brought it down with a header, hoping to bring it to someone. No one was there. Stearman's brought the clearance down. He's giving it to Mbenza. Back to Stearman. Stearman to Carell Lighting's found our skipper, Jonathan Hogg. Jonathan Hogg's looking for a ball and he's just opting to pass it back. We've got nothing on at the moment. Middlesbrough are very, very resilient at the moment and very organised. But we have found a gap and they've closed it off straight away, won the ball back, straight back to the keeper. Middlesbrough know how to defend. Or we'll get picked off by Prem Vultures in January, definitely. Prem teams at the bottom end that are wanting to see out games with draws. Definitely, I know exactly what you mean. Dale Fry, yeah, the guy does look a very promising youngster, in my opinion. A lot of players under Warnock do sort of develop that defensive mentality a bit more. And people say it's boring football, but it gets points, so I wouldn't exactly complain with it. We sound like we are playing so boring. We're just crossing it in, no one's going to it, and then we've been hit on the counter. Asombalonga, he's on target to goal. He's got Stearman around him. He's just had a shot and Stearman's blocked it. And that's gone out for a Middlesbrough corner. We look absolutely flat. I don't really know what to say. I mean, this is an absolute joke. We have the best young defence once. Yeah, you've got some very good promising talent at the moment. And that is testament to what Warnock does with the squad. I think Warnock's definitely a good manager in bringing the best out of players, especially ones that haven't been given the chance. Why did we support this club? Believe me, mate, I really do ask myself every time I go to a game. Not that I'd refuse the opportunity to go to one now, even though we can't talk, breathe, shake hands, sneeze, walk, crawl, eat, drink, breathe again. We're not allowed to be humans there. Yeah, I don't care how we win. A win's a win, and that is the best way to sum it up. Burnley did get away with absolute murder in the previous seasons. Playing the football that they do, I won't be crying at it. I don't really know what to say. I went to the Bournemouth game this year, which, here we go again. It's like we're still up and running. Please, someone comment and say something. Pilot fixing up as if testing. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I'm back again. Oh, just make your mind up. Just work. It's really not that hard. Wi-Fi's supposed to be 100 megabyte download. Honestly. Useless. God. Hi Daniel, how's it going, mate? I do apologise that it's going to take me about 9 million years to reply or say anything to anyone says, because, you know, our Wi-Fi is awful. So, great. Keeps on, this is becoming the norm, creating nothing. Since the Bristol City game, I believe, in which I'd still go to say that's probably our best football we've played all season that I've seen. It's been flat, it's been empty, we've lost as legs, we've lost as players through injury and whatever, but I mean we just don't look arse. It's like Sarah on the ball. Okay, let's lighten the mood a bit. What's your favourite chocolate bar? I'd say personally probably Dairy Milk Caramel. That's one of them anyway. I don't think you can go wrong with it. Nice pass fizzed into Campbell from Richard Stearman, and Benzer's on the ball. He's played it back to Hogg. Hogg's found Carell Lighting. Now we're on an attack. I think that was Lighting. And it's just ended up at the feet of Asombalonga, and Stearman's cleared it back to Schofield. Looks very much like a foul, and Stearman is injured. Is he going to put the ball out, or is it going to be a carrying on kind of thing? It does look like he's going to put it out. I'm not quite sure as of yet, though. Goes his Galaxy, you say. I want to see this, because if this is... could be a foul. I don't think Assombalonga's actually done out there. I think he's just overextended his leg. Not quite sure. That's what it looks like anyways. Stearman looks like he's about to cry. We sound boring. We are boring. Score prediction for Chelsea Tottenham. 1-1. I'm going to go with the 1-1. I think Spurs are different gravy this season, though. Spurs are looking very good. What happened? Ball just coming to Assombalonga, and Stearman looks like he's overextended, sliding the ball back to Schofield, and he's on his way off now. I don't know who he's going to be replaced by, if he is going to be replaced by anyone, but yeah, this is going to be a bit of a joke, really. Patrick has just summed up this stream and every stream. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Romani and Vince Green is on for Stearman. He looks badly injured. Yeah, he's walking, but not at a pace. So Edmonds Green is in that back line with Toffolo, Bakuna, and Naby Sarr. PSR Xbox, I'm a PS man myself. When was the last time we won a game? I want to say Millwall away, but the last time I saw us win one, I think was Derby. It's not good enough, really, is it? What happens to Creature? I'm not sure. I think he had a groin injury, and then we've just not seen him since. So maybe it was an intense one, maybe not. I think no, it's Edmonds Green. Can't quite see. Right, that's a yellow at least, ref. What do you mean you didn't touch him? You know exactly what you've done. Why are you doing that? Why are you even playing that game? That's endangering the player. It's a yellow at least. I don't know why he's even arguing. He slid to keep the ball, and then Bakuna's tapped it away, and then he's just sort of slid again, and he's not got any of the ball whatsoever. He's just got Bakuna's foot. Bakuna looks really hurt. Bakuna has become like quite a target over the years, saying he's not touched him, but he clearly has. Otherwise, Bakuna's just holding his foot and gone to ground for laugh. PS5 is so good. Oh, why have we got a flex? It's just so mean. I'm yet to get one. I am meaning to get some gaming content on my second channel. So I am interested in that, and that is one of my hobbies. But obviously at the moment we've all got things to be getting on with. And Ben's with the ball in the box. It's nothing's happened. Yeah, it should be a Huddersfield Town throw-in. Sombalong is playing the I'm going to pick the ball up, walk away, then give it to you. Who do you think will win the Premier League? I think it will either be Tottenham or Chelsea, personally. I think City just look not the same team. Liverpool have too many players injured, but Chelsea look to have strengthened the team very well, and Tottenham do look brilliant under Mourinho now. Now they've had quite a bit of time to they've brought in some signings as well. Lo Celso's sort of gelled into the system now. Højbjerg was a very good buy in my opinion, and everything seems to fit a bit more now. Everton will win Prem. I just don't think they have what it takes. They've bottled it a bit soon. Come on, Town is right, but I don't think they can hear you, Alfie. I don't think they're listening, mate. And it's gone out for a Town throwing by the looks of things. 32 minutes gone, and we don't look like scoring at all. Awful. Everything just looks really really flat. And oh, here we go. We've just put a throw in. It's gone straight to Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough left wing or left mid. He's got the ball. He's just taking it round 2 players, and I think Hogg's taking it off him or someone. Now Toffolo's got it. Toffolo to no, it's O'Brien, not Eiting. They've got similar boots. That's why I keep getting confused. O'Brien's got it. Have we had a shot on target? I believe no, we haven't. Sar's got it. I don't think we have. Don't hold me to it. Toffolo to Sar down in the middle to Hogg. Trying to get a rhythm going, but everything keeps getting interrupted because Middlesbrough are really solid defensively. Eiting's got it. Eiting looking for that option. Hogg's with sort of a half option, but he's had to pass it with his left, and looks like Karoma's been fouled as he was trying to run away down the wing. No, it's Toffolo. Yeah, Toffolo has been fouled by number 29 being Spence. He's just played a ball there, and he's just sort of trampled on the back of his leg by accident, I think. Not a lot in it, not like a booking or out, but it's definitely a foul. And I think players just accepted that, really. But he'll have to be careful, because if he does that again, he probably runs the risk of getting a yellow, because if you stand on someone, it is sometimes a bit more of a harsh punishment. He's got a free kick now about, what would you say, like 33 yards out on the left-hand side of the box. And Benza with a stutter run up, flipped on by someone, but just ended up going to Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough with a clearance to another Middlesbrough player. Really nice pass that was. And now they look to start an attack on the left-hand side, right on the byline. Quick 1-2. Sombalong has been sent. Number 7's got it in behind. Shot, and it's gone over the bar for a Middlesbrough corner. Really nice move from the visitors there. With a bit more accuracy on the shot. Maybe a bit more... you can't really ask more in terms of pace, but maybe if they were a bit more sort of urgency, they could have taken an extended lead there, making it 2-0 to them. We look so lost. We look clueless. This is a disgrace. We just don't know what to do. We're all over the place. Corner going in. I think Middlesbrough were wanting another corner, but I think they've got one actually. It's a decent corner in. Someone had met it, it'd have probably gone in, because Schofield had to make himself a bit more wider to cover the other side of the goal. And it looks like it's come off the bar reply, but I think they've been given another corner. Yeah, I think they've somehow nicked it, really. It happens. Number 7. Put the ball in. Caught by Schofield. Nice catch from him there, to be fair. But not really a lot of options, so he's just going to hold on. I think he's just rolled that down to Edmonds Green, over the top to Fraser Campbell. But Middlesbrough, again, solid defensively. They don't mess about at the back. And Hogg's just taken out a Middlesbrough player. That's going to be a yellow for sure. Really silly and rash, really, but it's Hogg, I'm not surprised. Toffolo's on the ball. Toffolo to Karoma back down to Sar. Where does Green play? I'm not sure. Sar's got it. Sar out to Toffolo down the left-hand side with a brilliant ball to Josh Karoma. Josh Karoma cutting inside. He's been held. Josh Karoma put a ball back post. Just been headed before it can make it all the way, though. Toffolo with a shot. Blocked. Hogg's won it back, giving it out wide to Karoma. Karoma's put it into Eiting. Eiting with a shot, and it's 1-1. We've equalised through Karel Eiting with another brilliant goal. The man is on fire right now, and that is much better stuff from Town. That is much better stuff. Come on! Karoma on the left-hand side, cuts in, spots the ball to Eiting. Eiting with a decent finish. Keeper probably should be doing better here, but he can't quite see a lot of it, and it does go in off his palms. We're very lucky to score that goal, but it is Eiting again. He's going to be our top goal scorer. I think he must be our top goal scorer, you know. Don't hold me to that, but he's done it again. Just inside the box. Excuse me. He's got a bit of lift on it, and it's just centre right to the goal. And we've equalised. That's pretty good. That's better. That's it's nice to see. But we have to keep this up now because we're not going to get a chance like that again, I doubt. Obviously, with Middlesbrough being defensively solid. Saying that, they're down at our goal now. Ball put in. It's a good ball. Toffolo's been held. Middlesbrough players claiming he's been held, but it was quite clearly the other way around from what I could see. Hi, Mia. How are we doing again? Great to see you back in the stream. Yeah, he's definitely holding Hogg. So I don't know. Taverni's trying it on there. It's scummy, really, to be fair, but it's what it is. 21 people in here. Thank you so much. Sars just headed it over to Campbell. Campbell with the flick on. Eiting with a nice little scorpion touch. Eiting with a very heavy touch forward, though. If it was less heavy, we could have maybe started an attack there. But the last player I'm going to moan at the moment is Eiting because he scored. Or however lucky we've been with it, he's the one that's put the ball on the back of the net. So that's all right. Sar to Toffolo. Toffolo, Hogg. No communication. Just poor communication. We're just not talking to each other. And he's just gone out for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Spence to take. Camera's just panning on and off. Eiting as he marks his man. Looks like number 2 will take it for Middlesbrough. Toffolo with the header. Karoma tried to flick it on but couldn't. Eiting. Hogg needs to be very, very... he seems very committed. He needs to be careful here. Otherwise, he could end up walking quite early here. And that's the last thing we need against a team like Middlesbrough that can defend. And then, obviously, with an advantage of an extra man, that's quite clearly a foul, that. There's no need for that, and they've even missed it. Assombalong has quite clearly brought the defender down, and he's messing about, making out he's done nothing, but he knows exactly what he's done. Assombalong being the captain for this evening. Not quite traditional for striker to wear the armband, but it is the case here. Warnock complaining to the 4th official. He's clearly not happy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, I'd be very much appreciated. Are we slowly growing? The team slowly is looking better, but there's these little moments where we keep giving possession away. We keep giving them little half chances. Middlesbrough are a kind of team that, they'll turn a half chance into a full chance. I didn't see them scoring from the first one, and they've somehow done that. Hogg out wide to Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien going into the corner. He spotted an inside run from Toffolo. Toffolo in the box. And that's gone out for a corner. That's a brilliant move from Town. Brilliant ball. We're starting to look more and more alive here. And Dale Fry coming to the rescue for Borough. Very, very lucky there. Very unlucky, as I should say, to not find someone in the box there. O'Brien with a brilliant ball inside to Toffolo. And Fry's the one that's blocked it with his chest. I think Benzer will be on the corner again with his signature stutter run up. His little Zaza run up. Eiting being the short option again, of course. Campbell, Karoma, 2 of those Town players in the box. It's gone. Oh, it's fallen. Oh, I don't know who that was. I think it went to Edmonds Green. Tried to sort of get it, and then with the side of his foot mid-air, move his foot into it instead of kicking it, and it's just sort of gone wide. It's almost like he was opening the gate, yeah, as such, but he's got a bit too much lace under it instead of direction, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Are we slowly growing? Apparently, Borough decided not to take the knee. I didn't notice that, to be fair, but that's Boro's business, isn't it? Speaking of Boro, they've got a goal kick here. Malone Shutfield, powerful kick, really. I think the header was won by Edmonds Green. He's on bench. He's on, mate. He come on for Stamen. Yeah, that was headed out by, I want to say Campbell, but I can't quite see. Goal late, but come on, yeah. Throw in from Middlesbrough, headed away and out by Karoma. I think Karoma and Benza have just swapped sides for a little bit, switch things up. Another Borough throw in. They're going to want to be quick with it, though. They want to get a goal before half time. Been put into play. We don't, because all right. Something about Neil Warnock. Number 3 tried to put a ball in, cleared by Bakuna, and it's a Middlesbrough corner. Bakuna hasn't had the best of games so far. A lot of players haven't. I don't think it'd be fair to single out Bakuna, but the usual Bakuna is not good enough brigade will be out in full force on Facebook and Twitter tonight. Lawn Shutfield by Town. Another Borough throw-in. It's not even football anymore for Borough. They may as well just call it basketball. That's a good throw, that. And, oh, my God, we are so lucky to still be level here. If the Sombalonga was, I don't know, maybe a couple of inches taller, could have slid there and maybe tapped the ball into the goal at the near post there, but couldn't quite get there. O'Brien's picked the ball up in midfield. I think it's O'Brien. Yeah, and now we're on a counter-attack, racing away. Campbell in behind. Fraser Campbell cuts it back. He's shot, and it's 2-1 Huddersfield Town. Here we go. Better stuff. That is a brilliant goal. Brilliant. He's pressured him. He's got the ball in midfield. Campbell's racing away, catches up onto his left. Just a little dink. Middlesbrough try and clear it off the line, and they can do nothing of the sort. Fake shot. He's pressed his circle on his X. Chipped it near post. Thank you very much. Blow the whistle for half time or full time if you want. I'm not bothered. Oh my God. In the worst performance I've seen so far. And this is what we're seeing. It's a brilliant move. It's a brilliant goal. Huddersfield Town 2. Middlesbrough 1. What a roller coaster. Warnock looked absolutely livid, and rightly so. To concede a goal like that, Middlesbrough really want to look at themselves, because for a team that's so defensively, prized on being so defensively organised, they've had a shocker there with losing the ball to O'Brien, obviously, and then allowing Campbell to do that absolute magic in the box. Borough player's gone down now, conveniently. Don't be too cocky, fair enough. Blackburn are 1-0 up at Ewood Park for Adam Armstrong, man who's having a very good season so far. Derby took the lead through Dwayne Holmes, ex-Town player at Pride Park. Norwich are 1-0 up through Marco Vrancic, 27th minute pen. Rotherham have equalised through Ready Ladapo. And still goalless at Wednesday, and still 1-0 to Watford. Free kick put in, nothing's come of it. Number 17 on the edge. He's found another Borough player. Oh, and he's gone down. And I thought we've given a penalty away. Then we're trying to hold on. Just let's calm it, pack bags and go home. Middlesbrough have got a corner here. You've got a lot of big lads in that team, so I'm afraid of what could possibly happen. Man City have added to their lead by 2 goals with Mahrez grabbing another and Mendy adding to one in the 41st minute. Come on, he's right, Austin. Please just see this half out at 2-1, and that'll be good stuff. That I think he's called it, and he has called it for half time. Brilliant response in terms to the goal we've scored. Not so much with the football. Apart from the 2 goals, we've really been poor, but we've turned it around and we've got something out of this. We probably will lose it 3-2. Touch wood, we don't. But I'm impressed with the reaction to this. I think it's a credit to the work ethic of some of these lads. I think Sar's been pretty good so far. Toffolo with some nice runs. O'Brien obviously being the main orchestrator in that second goal for us. Decent goal by Eiting. Like I say, keeper is at fault for it. He may not be able to see that well, but he is at fault. Campbell with some nice footwork, moving it onto his left. Warnock looks absolutely livid talking to the officials at the moment. I don't know what he's livid about as such, taking his own frustration of his team not being defensively organised out on the officials. Hi, Brad, just popping in to let you know that due to VAR, I'll be ending my life. Cheers, pal. I greatly advise you not to do that. Hi, AL Gaming. How's it going, my friends? Great to see you back in the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bakker has been awful again today. He hasn't, though, has he? He's had one bad mistake. And obviously, again, we're going to single Bakuna out of a whole team where Stearman hasn't been good. Hogg's been awful from what I've seen, giving the ball away too much. Apart from the goal, Eiting hasn't done loads. And Benza not done all. But yeah, so I'm sure I pick on Bakuna because we've got no one else to pick on. As long as it fits the agenda against Bakuna, people will still continue to pick on him. That's my opinion. That's how I see it. You can choose to agree or disagree or that, or choose to agree or disagree with that. But I think Bakuna has given the ball away 3 times. Don't remember him giving it away 3 times. I'll happily admit being wrong if I see proof, but I've not seen him give it away 3 times. I've seen him giving it away the one time where Middlesbrough nearly took the lead, but he redeemed himself shortly after with a nice passing move. I follow trying to ram it into us that we should not be streaming illegally when most of us don't anyway. Keane Ball Premier's all about the refs now. I mean, to be fair, I think Keane's finally seen VAR for the worst because in the past sort of however years, a team like Liverpool would have generally got more decisions than not. Man United get the most, obviously, but being a bigger team, Liverpool would have got some decisions. But now with VAR, they don't really have a prayer, really. I dread to think what happens if we ever get back there. They'll probably give a penalty for Schofield. I don't know. Schofield probably handballing it in his own box when he's a keeper. They'll make some stupid roll up or something. Possession wise, if you look at the stats, we look really good, but in reality, we've not been that good at all. I'm not seeing a brilliant game being played, but I'm seeing a sort of get the job done. Thank you so much for 13 likes, guys. That's pretty good going. Say the stream cut off, then I'd start again. Thanks to Mr. Reliable Virgin Media over here. But yeah, stats. The sooner we get a top striker, the better. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Campbell's doing all right at the moment, but I do believe we do need to get that 20-goal season, 15-goal season striker. Yeah, I agree. Bakker, Seaman, not good enough to never done a town shirt again. I disagree. Stearman's very questionable on the ball, but as a defender, he's pretty good sometimes. But the first goal, he was heavily at fault. Apart from the little movement at the beginning, Bakker's not put a foot wrong, but he's not put a foot right. That's why I was criticising him. But I suppose people have short memories of what Bakuna did for his last season. He's probably one of the main reasons why he stayed up. Hi, Brad. Think everything changed when Steeman went out and Edmonds came in. Looks like he's quicker than anybody on Borough. Yeah, Edmonds Green's a very quick player. Very agile as well for a defender. Town should have gone for Troy Parrott on loan, but he went Millwall. Maybe he wanted to stay in London though. Yeah, that'll probably be a personal thing. He'll want to stay close to his family, I suppose. Although he is Irish, so Bakker did F all last season. He mixed up with Trev. No, not at all. Bakuna got us a point at Blackburn. Bakuna put on a very good midfield performance at Wigan away, helping us in getting that point. Bakuna scored some very nice goals last season. Hull, home he was brilliant. Hull away he was brilliant. Charlton at home he was brilliant. Swansea at home he was brilliant. I could go on for a while here, but you'll disagree. Trevor did very good against Cardiff, and then had a very dry spell where he didn't do a lot. But towards the end of the season, he came back onto form. So yeah, that's where I stand with it all. Good passing accuracy, and in the final third as well. So we have some stats to be proud of, but not necessarily football to be proud of at the moment. The only thing that we can be proud of is the scoreline, and if we somehow nick this, I don't know what to say, but I'm not. I'm going to quickly head to the toilet. I will be back in about a solid 60 seconds. We are back. No one's commented on anything. People have just stayed and waited. That's cool. You're joint seventh for goal scoring, a team with no prolific goal scorer. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, really. I've seen worse. If any of you guys do want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is just Brad Barbs, and my Twitter is at Brad Barbs. Very simple and easy to remember. So if anyone wants to follow me on there, go ahead and do so. It's appreciated, and you'll stay up to date with what videos, future content I'm posting, and what streams will be happening, because I let most people know about that on Instagram on the story. So if you want to know that, then just follow me on there. I'm just looking now on Twitter to see what people are saying. Already followed you on everything, pal. Really do appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Very good goal, I think, from Campbell though. I think the second half is going to be a very, very, very interesting ordeal. I think it. Yeah, I think Middlesbrough are definitely going to come out attacking. In the second half, that British Lewis was worse than theirs last season. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Similar, very similar, practically the same. Only this one was more of a. This one was more of a what is it? I don't know how to word it. This one was more of a sort of like slashed it, and underneath than just chipping it. But yeah, Rachel T says I would take a draw or a win. Yeah, and I mean I'd be pretty annoyed if we went and balled this win again. But at least we've not scored first. At least we've come back from it, so it shows that we can do that. It was a fast ball across, but he should have hit the top of the ball and he'd still probably scored it. If you hit under, you always run the risk of chipping it or slashing it. In his case, probably should have hit maybe the side even because he had the whole goal. It was bang in the middle. Yeah, I'd be very annoyed if we bottled this now and we went back to a draw. But I wouldn't cry myself to sleep tonight if that happened. With obviously with Borough being the better team so far, so that's what I'm going to base it off of. Borough have been the better team. Borough do not deserve to be losing. They've just had one lapse in concentration sort of from the keeper and not being able to see, and then a second and furthermore costly lacking lapse in concentration where O'Brien's taken the ball off their CDM or defender. Now I'm not sure who it was, and then raced away on a counter, played Campbell in, and with sort of done a little chip finish in the near post and gone 2-1 up. But apart from that, we've really not done out here. We've had about 3 good moves, and 2 of them have led to goals. So if Middlesbrough can be more clinical, they can run away with this game. They've been by far the better team, and stats really do suggest otherwise. But we've not been that good at all. I mean, if you look at this first Borough goal, yeah, wait, oh yeah, the miss, yeah, you can't be missing that. It's so easy to miss, so easy to score. It's harder to miss, if anything, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people will share that opinion. It's a fast ball, yeah, but if he just slides in, catches the top, the left, or the right of the ball, that's a goal. And the first goal, he's just a lapsing, yeah. It's just poor, really. It's just Middlesbrough just being more composed than us. We just look lost in midfield and give them the ball and just go, oh, that's all right then. Stamon's not marking his man. I don't rate Sam Malonga that much at all. I think he was very good at Forest, but since then he's gone very downhill. But this goal was very nice. It was very good from Hogg. I must admit that is one of the good things he has done is that pass out to Karoma and then Item with a finish. Keeper very unlucky with that, but it is what it is, and we'll take it. We're not going to complain. But it's good from Karoma. He could have had the original shot there, and we wouldn't have thought any different really because there weren't many open options, and we always have a go at the players for not shooting. But O'Brien picking the ball up in his own half, this was a key turning point in the game. And Benzer actually drifts offside, and I think O'Brien notices that, and that's why he plays Fraser in. He sees and Benzer drift offside, plays Campbell in, and sees Campbell got the space. He knows that Fry's gonna slide or go to block it, so he just puts it onto his left foot and then just sort of does a little dink, and we got 2-1 up. And I think it was a very nice move. That's definitely the best move of the game. But fortunately, Middlesbrough have done more than us, both attacking and defensively. And I think if we're not careful and we don't sort of switch on and become more aware, Middlesbrough can equalise and can go ahead to win this game. Alternatively, we can hold on to this. What I would like to see now is I'd like to see us come out exactly the same this next half. I don't want to see us come out and defend. And Carlos has said many times that we're not going to do that. What we want to do is we want to see Middlesbrough push up a lot now, and then we can catch them on the break again and see this game out by getting a third goal now, and that'll just be the icing on the top for me personally. The icing on the cake, the icing on the whatever you want to say. I think that just sort of finalises getting the 3 points really, because we shouldn't really be ahead. I don't think here, but we've been given a lifeline and another one, and we have to capitalise on this ahead position we've got now and not do what we did against Preston, not do what we did against Bristol City. If we'd have won the games against Preston and Bristol City, which in the moment we both had more than enough chance of doing, we would be now 5th, I believe. Yeah, we'd be 5th. We'd fully be 5th. No, 6th. We'd be 6th at the moment if we'd have capitalised on that. So that just goes to show you. Jake and Callum, how's it going, mate? Great to have you back in the stream. So yeah, I think we just need to fix some round pegs into some round holes and not square pegs in round holes like we have done. And we've got what it takes here in the second half. We just need to be aware. I mean, this is something I've just seen on Twitter from a guy that goes to a lot of town games, and I know him, and I'm quite good mates with him. He's put, this is some of the worst football for a while. No motivation to watch it. I never thought I would get bored of the club, but here I am. And yes, I was there back in the Division 3 days. And if someone else says that, you can call them plastic or whatever, but this guy is not plastic. But someone's put aged well, like a fine wine, couldn't have timed it better. But he's right. Like, we're ahead, but, we're still not playing good. We are lucky to be ahead. I can't stress that enough, and I'm not complaining, I'm moaning, but I am just saying it how it is that we probably shouldn't be ahead here, but here we are, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. So Middlesbrough are going to get us underway here. Up the town is correct, Carl. Ball over the top. You can tell it's Warnock that's managing them. We've given the ball away very, very soon by heading it out of play. Middlesbrough. Oh, it's Chino Saturday. Oh, assistant's got the water out. Just handed Carlos a bottle of Evian. He's going to get his roller skates out in a minute. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep it. Yeah. And Benza has played it down the line, but no one's there. Back to the keeper. Middlesbrough keeper, that is. Campbell's just doing a slow jog towards the keeper. And Bettinelli it is that's in goal for Middlesbrough. He's a very good keeper, actually. He's Bettinelli. I'm very surprised he's done that for the first goal there. And well, not really much you can do for the second one, but yeah, he's a good shot stopper, he's Bettinelli. Speaking of Bettinelli, he's launched it upfield. I think it was Edmonds Green was holding onto a Sombalonga, and a bar free kick's been given because of that. Saville making his way forward. O'Brien's marking him. Bit of a mismatch in terms of size. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Definitely beat him to the header there. 17-20 to 27. Looking for a ball. He's found, I think that's a Sombalonga, yeah, and Sombalonga's been outmuscled as such by Edmonds Green. Ball's gone up, and Middlesbrough passing it around the back now. Bit of pressure, they've launched it upfield and into Schofield's hands. So just some calm stuff going on at the moment. Nothing too intense or strenuous. I think Middlesbrough are definitely going to work the way into it. I don't think they're going to hit us on the counter. They're not that kind of team. They will push up, but they'll work themselves into it to not cost themselves the shape of possibly which could possibly lead to a third goal for us. Ball over the top was played into Karoma, but Bettinelli just got there first. Not a bad idea. Maybe it could have been executed a bit better. Sar's just in. No. We're back. It's all right. Please don't do this again. Oh my God! Please no. O'Brien's picked the ball up. O'Brien put a ball over the top, headed away by Middlesbrough. Oh, it's very aggressive there. Could have been a bit bad. Hogg's picked the ball up. Hogg. Jonathan Hogg to Juninho Bacuna. Nice pass into, I think, over the top through to Fraser Campbell. And I don't know what's happened there. I don't know. Oh, it's happened again. Oh my God. We're back. Yeah, we're back. I swear to God. Yeah, Edmonds Green with the ball over the top. Fraser's had a touch. Probably our best opportunity of the game, really. And he's gone to hit it on the side and he slipped and it's just gone wide as such. So we are good now, guys, aren't we? It's working a bit better now. It looks like it is anyways. Hogg trying to pressure in midfield. Campbell trying to pressure in the defensive third. We are working a bit more man for man now. Sanfan7, hi, how are we doing, mate? Campbell looks to have fouled someone. I think it's goal scorer Johnson. Yeah, he's on the floor in a bit of pain, but he's getting up. We look good now, still. Sound. Why did I say still? Sound. Yeah, him and Bacuna just gone a bit late on the ankle there, really. Not really malice in it or like that. Probably not going to be a booking. Not fair to be booking. Ex-Manchester United player, Paddy McNair, Northern Ireland international, put a ball into the box. Nothing really happened. But Middlesbrough putting the rebound into the box now. It's been chested. It's just been clearly handled by Middlesbrough, and no one spotted it. Either that or I'm blind. He's just like Henry. He just pushed it round with his hand and scooped it. And oh no, he hasn't. It's his knee. It really looks like his hand there on the replay that I saw. I am blind then. But Middlesbrough are to take a throw-in. 50 minutes played now, 40 to go. Cleared by Sarr. Campbell's picked it up. He's laid it to Bacuna. Bacuna got fouled, and Middlesbrough are going to try it on where they try and make it look like they didn't mean to do that. Are they looking good? Who's looking good? Who are we talking about? Town, Middlesbrough, Warnock, ref. Because in response to us, longest 40 minutes of my life, it will be. But we do look better. But we need to get that third goal nice and early, and then that's it. We just see the game out then. But that's why I couldn't really. I wanted to, but I couldn't really celebrate for the other two goals because I've seen us bottle it. So the amount it means isn't as much as it has been in previous seasons where we've been able to hold on to leads. The score, Jack, is 2-1 to Huddersfield Town. And that's why I've not been able to celebrate because I thought, well, it's all right, but we'll just bottle it. Do we look good defensively? We look okay defensively. I've not seen much good defending from us in the whole game, so I can't really comment and say it's been good. I'm so tired. I should definitely get some more sleep on a night, but once this is done, I'll just sleep then. It's all I've got to do today. He's found Campbell. He's been beaten in the air. Oh God, that looked a bit naughty. That actually got beaten in the air by someone, and then Campbell's. I think he's kicked someone in the back of the leg, but the ref's not spotted it. It did look like the case. No, he didn't actually. His legs went under him, so there was no contact. It was just a chance, and it just fell into the hands of Schofield. Speaking of Schofield, he's launched it upfield now. Volleyed back into midfield by a Middlesbrough defender. Put over the top by Middlesbrough defender. Picked up by Edmonds Green, and that's good defending straight back to Schofield. Really nice for. I believe it must be his first game, Edmonds Green, where he's playing centre back for us because I believe he did it last season, but he played in right back. And Benza was through there, and Middlesbrough with a very good ball winning tackle to stop the attack. If he didn't win the ball there, he took the man, and that was a red and a free kick. But fortunately for Middlesbrough, it was quite technically worked out, the tackle as well. He got the ball, and that's not a Town throw-in. A bit stupid from the ref there, but it is what it is. Bettinelli waiting to take the free kick. We're just watching the replay again. It's Bola. It's a nice tackle, left-footed tackle on the side, beating Mbenza to the ball. It's very, very good indeed. Anyone on the bench too? I'll have a quick look now. Middlesbrough attacking. Oh my God, Edmonds Green. That is brilliant stuff. And that really should be a goal kick here. I don't know how it's not been given as one. Johnson's put through again, the goal scorer. And oh my God, Edmonds Green with a brilliant tackle. Inch perfect. And it's a goal. Oh no, he has given a goal kick. Yeah, that is good. Yeah. That's a brilliant tackle. That is really, sort of testament to what we've done, work by playing him last season in the fullback role and sending him out on loan to down south to Swindon Town. And Ben's just pulled away from his man. He's put a ball into the box. He's drilled in. Oh, O'Brien. Oh, he sort of slipped as he's gone to hit it. It's been semi-cleared by Borough, and then he's tried to slide into it again and missed the ball. Very good ball. Very good move from Isaac Mbenza. Definitely pulled his socks up. Not quite like Diakabe, but pulled his socks up. So no more goals from where I can see, apart from the fact that Rotherham have taken a lead through Freddie Ladapo against Bournemouth. Did not see that one coming. Wednesday, Stoke still goalless. The only goalless game. Oh no, Birmingham Millwall still goalless as well. Watford have conceded one. Well, gone ahead by a second goal through Troy Deeney that donated to me. Oh, please don't do this. Yeah, it's loaded again. I believe it was a group off the internet that just raided, and it was about how like British people will be extinct by 2060 or something. It was just like weird. I think McNair's gone into a tackle with Mbenza, and they've both come off quite badly. But McNair was the one that's ultimately getting the booking. He's been given a yellow card in the 55th minute. Just gonna have a look at this one again. Actually, Mbenza was going round. Yeah, yellow. He's got in the way. He's obstructed him clearly, and they've both come off a bit hurt by it, but obviously it's a foul on Isaac Mbenza. Kuna's just played it back to Edmonds Green. Edmonds Green moving forward, trying to get something going. He's played a nice pass into midfield to Eiting. Eiting with a nice chip to Mbenza. It's back over to Eiting, and he tried to get it through with a little scorpion sort of flick. Wasn't successful. Edmonds Green headed it, and it was intercepted by Saville. Heavy touch, and Hogg's put it out for throwing. Probably not a bad decision from Hogg there. Middlesbrough looked a bit like the tempo was going to increase there, and they could have countered us. So I'm quite happy that Hogg decided to put it out of play. Eiting's won the header, brought down by Campbell. Nice touch into space, and Benza with a nice drag back and a pass. Bakuna into Campbell. This is nice football from Town, but unfortunately, number 16 for Borough, not sure who it quite is, intercepted the ball. Sars coming from behind on a Middlesbrough player, brought him down and just accepted the free kick. Not sure if there'll be a booking, even though that could have happened with Borough starting an attack, but good move from everyone there, and it was smart of Sar to draw the foul. Oh, I'm tired. Right. 27-3 and intercepted by... We're playing a lot better. We're playing some nicer football. Not creating the most chances, but we are moving the ball better. We are reacting to decisions, reacting to you know, Boris team shape, and we're reacting to a lot of different factors in the game. Better. Toffolo in pursuit by the looks of things. Bakuna's gone out to his man. It was not a bad shot, really. He got power behind it. It's Johnson again with his left foot. Got power straight at Schofield, but it's only very similar to what Eiting did to the Borough keeper, and he's palmed it out. But Schofield's just parried it into the ground, then caught the second bounce. Where are you seeing? I'm watching on iPhone home here. Are they a big threat at the moment? They're oh god, Sar's just been nutmegged. Not what we can do about it though. Borough are on a counter now. Johnson, ball drilled in, cleared by Edmonds Green, who I must say he's impressing me a lot. In my eyes, him and Sar should be starting the next game, unless we're playing a 5 and Schindler comes back from injury. Stearman is awful. He wasn't great for when he was on the pitch, and he was at fault for the goal. He's looking out the window. He's best through the game. Yeah, I can just see Eiting out there. Do you know where Heckman? Yeah, a little lag spike there, but it sorted itself out. Warnock's talking to what looks like Ashley Fletcher on the bench. He's saying something along the lines of, "We're going to put some crosses in. I want you to get up there and rise above and try and get a header." That is one of Warnock's ways of football. It does work. Campbell just taking a throw in by the looks of things. Edmonds Green's got it. Just assessing his options right now. Looking at the safest way to go about his business. Just kept driving. Nothing presented itself. He just kept driving. Hoggs covered the centre-back role whilst Edmonds Green just dropped into midfield to offer that little bit of support and to drive with the ball. Sar's got it now. Sar with a nice ball inside to Toffolo. Campbell's picked it up. Campbell. Oh, Karoma. Oh, it's just gone wide for a goal kick. Very fast movement. I think it's hit a Middlesbrough defender, and then just it's hit the keeper, and then he's palmed it onto Karoma. Then nice pass by Campbell. Would you ever take Warnock back at town? 100%, yeah. Obviously, I'm happy with what Carlos is doing at the moment. Oh, no, that does look like a corner. But we're on the attack now, and Ben's out and speaking, that is a corner. At the moment, what does the score deserve to be? I mean, if I had to be personally honest, I'd say 2-2. But it's not. So, because Borough missed an absolute, like I say, open net. So, that's a lifeline that we got given. Menza tried to do a little shimmy and go for the near post. Not quite successful. But it is a town corner now. I think, and Benza's having it actually. No, Bakuna's having this one. Maybe they swap for different sides. And Benza is sitting on the edge of the box. I bet he'll be hoping that the ball just works its way out to him and he can just have a crack at goal, really. Eiting short, and then O'Brien's a second short option. Ball put in, cleared by Borough. It has found its way out on the edge, but to O'Brien, now it's with Benza, and Benza's played it back out wide. Bakuna went to put a cross in, and it got blocked out for a throw-in by Howson, the ex-Norwich player. The last time we played Norwich away, Howson was the one who scored the goal for Norwich, I believe, in a 2-1 win for Town. Very good tackle from Borough as we walked into the box, jogged into the box with a ball. And it's by the looks of things, it's gone out for a Town throw-in. How long is Peeper out for? I have no idea. I didn't even know he was out, but I think they've given a Middlesbrough throw-in. That's mental. That's mad because it clearly wasn't, from what I could see. 28 to go, 27 to go now. They've given a foul for Borough. It looks quite soft, to be fair. How we get one more back? Yeah, I know what you mean. Peeper is a very good addition to the squad. He's definitely better than Bakuna in right back, but I think in a game like this, I would have liked to see Bakuna over Hogg because, I mean, apart from the pass where Hogg's sort of laid in Koroma for the first goal, he's really not done a lot. Not from what I've saw and judged really, and I think I think he's not been that good for the past couple of the games against Wickham, against Stoke. Koroma looks like he might run all the way here. He started very early and he's run all the way down the left flank, all the way to the very edge of the box on the left-hand side. Been brought down by Howson, who will definitely be given a yellow card for that. It's not a red because it's not last man, but he's going to have a yellow card. But just sprinting and you're a bit too fast for the ex-Norwich man. Gonna have a quick look at the scores now. Cardiff have extended their lead to 3. I think that game's done and dusted now. Kiefer Moore, very good signing for them. Bournemouth have equalised through Dominic Solanke. He's finally starting to be a bit value for money for them, but he's got a lot to go. Trevor Chalobah's brother, Nathaniel, has extended the lead for Watford. Ben's standing over the free kick now. Did you hear the commentator when Steeman came off? No, I've got audio off, mate. 5-0 City. Oh my God. We look a lot better going forward, I think, with the front three wave now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. He just passed it into the box. And I think Bakuna's hit that. He just passed it in. No, Toffolo's hit it first time and it's just ricocheted a bit and slowed down. But that would have been a very, very sneaky goal. Set piece taken quickly by Mbenza. Bit like in the Champions League. But yeah, City 5-0 is correct. Mahrez has got his hat-trick in the 69th minute, being the 5th goal. Obviously, Mendy had already got a goal, and Ferran Torres has got one. Yeah, I think that's Ashley Fletcher, mate, coming on. Number 7, Marcus Tavernier, making way on. It's Chuba Akpom. Ex-Brighton striker, I believe. I think he's currently at Arsenal on loan at Middlesbrough. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I believe that is the way it's working. In League One, we'll have a quick look at that. Ipswich 1-0 down to Charlton. And Oxford are 1-0 up against Swindon. Hogg. O'Brien, Fletcher is good, he'll probably score. It wasn't Fletcher, mate, it was Akpom, that was my bad. Hogg. Sarr into Eiting. Back to Sarr. Back to Eiting. Nice football from Town. Eiting's put it through. 27. He's cleared it away before Mbenza can get anywhere near it. It's a Town throw-in. Nice passing 1-2s between Karel and Naby Sarr. Two signings that have been brilliant since joining. I think they've been brilliant. Oh, but next, I think they've definitely been a strong addition to the squad. And now the stream's like, don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. I think it's definitely the stream and not my Wi-Fi because it would have done it to the suggestion we've made. Oh no, don't do this. Right, we're back. Johnson was brought down by Bakuna and he's been given a yellow card. It did look quite late, I think. So, fair enough. Are they a threat yet? Well, they've not been. Oh no, it was late, and well, it wasn't late as such, but he's just caught him on the back of the. And we're back for the 20th. Out for a corner. Yeah, we're just saying that it's out for a corner. I'm gonna have to repeat myself if that keeps going off. But yeah. Oh, that is a bad tackle. Boller when went through and didn't get a foul for it. They ended up with the corner. Are they a threat yet? Corner in from Benza. Sal looked to be getting close to it, but couldn't quite get there. 29. He's tried to clear it. Howson tried to clear it. I think that's Howson. Yep, flicked by Edmonds Green. O'Brien won it there. Campbell. Oh, and he spotted O'Brien in behind, but just sort of blocked by the Middlesbrough defender there. Now Karoma's got it. He's looking for an option, but there's just nothing that's clear cut. He's found Eiting, who's found Bakuna. Josh Karoma, trying to turn his man on the inside. Oh, and he's put a ball down at the bottom end, and it was sort of aiming just left of the post. If Campbell could have got there, he could have got his second goal and our third. Was not to be. Just looking at this again. Nice move. If the defender leaves that and doesn't clear it, then it could be a town goal. But no, cleared for a throw-in. Bakuna's thrown it in to Eiting, who's giving it back to himself. Ben's picked the ball up now. Bakuna's got it. Hogg's got it. Into Naby Sarr. Almost playing like a right box to box here. The guy's like a jack of all trades. Bakuna back to Hogg. Bit of a questionable decision there. We're on the front foot, but it's worked its way back upfield. Out wide to Toffolo. Toffolo looking for that Karoma ball, but Karoma's just not in space and he's marked. Campbell, he's found Hogg on the right hand side. Hogg, ball into the box. He's found Campbell. Campbell, he's tried to hit it on the volley and slide again, and he slipped again, missing the ball completely. Sarr with a brilliant tackle, retaining possession. We're just recycling the ball, and this is much better football, redeeming itself for the errors in the first half. Out wide to Toffolo, men in the box. Toffolo, he's found Karoma, and Karoma could not quite get to the ball in time, and it was cleared from Saville. It wasn't a pass back, but it was slid into the hands of the Middlesbrough keeper, Bettinelli. And if Saville leaves it, it's 3-1. Simple as. Very good defending from Borough. More and more living up to the good defensive praises that they've had. Especially with a ball like that getting put in from a move like that. It was brilliant, to be honest. Just looking at the stats now, 3 goals in 4 games for Karel Eiting. It's very nice to see that a loan of ours is paying off. I wonder what changes he's going to bring on, if he's going to bring any on. We've not seen out as of yet. The team is working quite well with each other, so it'd be interesting. Number 2, I believe, is throwing it onto the pitch for Borough. They're in the final third with it now, drifting back into middle third, and that's not a foul at all. Hoggs just cleanly won the ball, and now we look to counter. Campbell, good interception by Middlesbrough. That very good interception in very good time as well. Had they not done that, we could have raced away and grabbed a third. I believe whoever number 17 is coming on, but I can't remember. Duane is who it is. Duane's making his way onto the pitch. I expect either Bakuna will make way or one of the midfielders will, and Bakuna will slot into the middle, depending on who Carlos has seen having a better game, or booking and injuries may come into it as well. Eiting, he's gone out to Karoma, and Campbell has played it forward. O'Brien's got it. He's trying to race forward. He's been brought down. He's been brought down by number 2, and it's a yellow. No, every day of the week, got to be a yellow. It's tactical foul, professional foul, but it's a yellow. Very nice move from O'Brien and the rest of the team there. And he ultimately just gets brought down. He's not a shoulder badge. He's making out it's a shoulder badge. He's clearly not. It is a foul. And free kick Huddersfield Town. And I believe it's pronounced Anthony Dykesteel has got a yellow for Borough. Yeah, how long left? There is just over 14 minutes left to be played. We could grab a goal as back on and Benza, and that looks to have gone out for a Middlesbrough throw in. Don't know how that's worked out, but it has. Middlesbrough into midfield, put it out wide with number 17. Howson's got it. You got Dyke in the middle. Absolute peach of a ball played down to Borough on the right hand side, and he's brought it down relatively well for the bounce. Eiting with a brilliant, stunning tackle. Trying to hold on to possession. Oh, Sarr again. Again, these tackles are magnificent. And he's making them take the throw in again. Do they look like scoring? At the moment in time, no. Touch wood that they don't. I accidentally clicked the space key then. I don't know why, but we sound much better. We are much better. We've reacted to certain situations a lot better. I think Bakuna is making way for D'Amico Duani coming on in that right back position. I think Bakuna has had a better game in the second half. He's definitely redeemed his errors in the first. I think he's played okay. Not many talking points in a negative way for me about Juninho Bakuna. And Duani, the right back, making himself slot into that right back position. Campbell, he's coming off for Danny Ward, sporting the moustache for Movember, number 25, Danny Ward. He'll be wanting to get his name on the score sheet and get his first goal back at the club for the best part of, I want to say, 6-7 years, maybe longer. 17 out to 9. Middlesbrough just trying to get that free man, get the ball to him and work an attack. They're taking the time. Toffolo went up to press Bettinelli. Been flipped on by Karoma, and I believe that will be a Middlesbrough throw-in. But it doesn't look like it, actually. It looks like a Town throw-in. Ooh. Do I need to take it? He's looking for his options. He's not seeing out. God, the rain is coming down quite fine over on Leeds Road. Header won by Duane. Chested down by Ward, it was. Would have been Ward pressuring then. I'd have got confused for Toffolo. Free kick given to Middlesbrough. It did look a little on the soft side, but you've got to give those when there's contact made. And Sai knows exactly what he's done there. Yeah, it does look a bit soft, but it is a foul. It is a free kick. It's and Sarr, God, I'm falling asleep here. And Sarr will have to rectify that. They're just making the wall. If they scored, you think they would deserve it? In context of the whole game, yes. In context of form at the moment, how we're both playing, no, not at all. I think we're definitely doing more in the attacking offensive sense. Saville and McNair are standing over it. I do think Saville will have this one though. And he's just rolled it for McNair, who's had a shot. Oh my God. That was an absolute rocket. I don't know if that's a corner though. It doesn't look like it, but it was an absolute rocket of a shot from McNair. That was on target in a position of danger. Then no one was saving it. Oh, it wasn't far away. Just hit the roof of the net, really. God, it is an absolute rocket of a hit. Yeah, Schofield wouldn't be getting there. No one would, really. Spotting it's one thing, but making the dive, making the save is another. Ward's brought it down for Karoma. Or, yeah, I think it's Karoma. No, I think it's Duane, actually. Here it is, Duane. I'm just not with it today. Borough look to counter us now. Hogg with a brilliant tackle. Scratch what I said about him earlier. I take it back. 9 minutes to be played with whatever's added on for injury. It's been a very intense game, especially in the first half, with all 3 goals coming in the first half. Teams have looked like scoring in blips and segments of the game, but we've just not been able to capitalise on it. Simple as. Borough have got it. They're driving into the box. Oh no, that's a penalty. Oh no. That's a penalty, and it is a penalty. Stonewall. Oh, for God's sake. I knew we'd bottle this. I just knew it. It's Sarr who's made the tackle. I don't blame him. Asombalonga was finishing it, but it is a penalty every day of the week. That's our fault for letting him drive in behind with it, really. Again, we are once again our own worst enemy here. Yeah, it is a penalty. 100% a penalty. There's no doubt in my mind that that's a penalty, which is more that can be said for the other penalties we've had against us sometimes. Sombalonga's stepping up to take it. I believe he did miss one of his recent ones. Hopefully he misses this. Steps up. Straight into the top right corner. No danger. Sombalonga buries it. Me criticising him in the first half has definitely had a negative effect. It's a brilliant penalty. It's just one of those days. Thing is, I don't even blame Sarr. I blame whoever it was that let the guy get into the box in the first place. Sarr's had a relatively good game. Would it have been a goal if it wasn't a pen? I think so, very much. But Duane has been sent down the line. Duane, it's fallen to Hogg, O'Brien, Hogg. I beg we take this by storm now and win 3-2. I've heard my mum screaming at telly downstairs, so I hope we've scored. I don't know if we have though. I don't know. She might have won a bet. She's shouting at telly. She might have won a bet. She might have cashed out for £1,000. I don't know here. It's just a waiting game now. They're all saying goal, and I don't believe it. Oh my God, it might be. Karoma, cut in, shoot. Oh my God, Josh Karoma, 3-2, right there. Straight back in it, straight back ahead. No danger. Hashtag JK19 with a fire finish. Oh my God, I'm talking like a Roman. I don't even care. He's cut out. He's pressed R1 and circle and finessed it right into that far corner. Huddersfield Town 3, Middlesbrough 2. And this is an absolute masterclass, an absolute brilliant viewing for a neutral. From a neutral perspective, you've seen 5 goals. And we've come back again. Oh my God, Josh Karoma. What a player. What a finish. Oh my God. I am ecstatic. Warnock looks like he's just been told he's got 2 weeks to live. Bless him. I do feel bad for Warnock and the rest of his team because they've had a good game today. But do I actually care as in what's happening? No. because we've scored, oh my God, up the town, 3-2. And we're racing away again. And Benza down the left-hand side. And Benza. He's got it in the box and it's gone out for a corner, and that will do, Isaac. That will do. Oh, what a finish it is. I'm still going to be talking about this next week. This will be a brilliant overall performance if we can win this. It would be the game where we end up having an absolute stinker of a first half in terms of, creating chances and, just how we played in general. But these goals today have been so just good and just better. It's just been better. We've switched on. We've rectified his mistakes. Edmonds Green's been an absolute testament, credit to himself. I'm so proud of him. Should be so proud of himself. He's been a brilliant addition to the squad. I want to see him starting in our next game against Cardiff. Cardiff have scored 3 goals today, and Edmonds Green looks like he could be of a good addition to a defence that could prevent more goals. Ex-Sunderland player, I believe, Duncan Watmore, has come on for the booked number 2. Anthony Dyke Steele, I believe his name is. Yeah, that is why my mum was shouting at the telly. I thought she'd won a bet or something. I thought she'd cashed out or something, but no. Corona just scored a worldie. 4-0 Cardiff, yeah. Luton have had a very bad day at the office, and it's convenient we'd have Cardiff next. Balls fizzed in to Benza. This is nice. This is a good movement. And Benza's got it. To Eiting. Eiting down to Toffolo. We keep attacking. We keep going with it. Come on. He's just going to hold it near corner flag. And I couldn't care less. You do that, Harry. You do exactly what you want as long as we get 3 points. 4-2. It's not 4-2. I don't believe you. I'm not looking at that, even if it is. I'm not looking. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to close the tab. There we go. I'm not going to look at it. I don't believe you. O'Brien. Yeah, it's not 4-2, is it? It's not 4-2 at all. We're bringing on 2 players, I believe, yeah. It looks like... Who's that? So, Karoma's coming off, the goal scorer. Credit to himself with that finish. Brilliant. He's come on absolute wonders since returning from loan from Rotherham United. The kid is on fire at the moment. Hashtag JK19 is something we're all going to get behind here at Huddersfield Town. It's actually Aaron Rowe. Believe he made his debut against, who do I want to say? I want to say Man United in the second Prem season. But I think it wasn't. I think it was someone else, actually. Yeah, it was someone else, actually. It was the one before West Ham, I believe. So, yeah, Rose made his way on. It's not 4-2. It's not 4-2. It's just not 4-2, is it? Rose on the field and Jacob Brown's come on. West Ham. It wasn't West Ham away, I don't think. He played a game before that at our place. Yeah, getting a couple of messages in. What a mint goal that was. 6 minutes left. Oh, right, I see how it is. Oh, my God, I see how it is. Here we go. It's not a goal. It's not a goal. You're not funny. I'll prepare myself for if it is, though. Oh, wait, I hope it's not a Middlesbrough goal. God, no. It's not. We've not scored. We've not scored. I'm not having it. a goal kick though. 28 people in here. Thank you so much for all joining back after my internet went. No, you know what? We don't want this guy to stream today. I'm very grateful. If you could like the stream, if you have any comments before the stream ends, get them in now. And if you would subscribe and follow me on social media, then that'd be really greatly appreciated here. Wycombe 1-1, very good for Wycombe. Either team really should be winning that. How's it 5-2 if it's not even 4-2? Don't even go there. Coventry have equalised against top of the league, or they were at least, Norwich, and that's full time. Wednesday Stoke still 0-0. That'd be a good result for them. 3-3. Okay, yeah. We're just going to keep putting scores and I see how it's going to go. City won 5-0 in the end. Everything's done and dusted in that department. Ipswich 2-0 down. Me waiting for the HCFC edit video on that. Yeah. I hope we just calm it down now. Yeah, it's he followed through a little bit on that. There was a fair tackle on Toffolo, to be fair. It was a fair tackle, to be fair. And I think it was Johnson that did it, the goal scorer. It was a nice goal, to be fair, that Middlesbrough scored in the first half. And that's why we brought Brown on, actually. I think Brown's acting as a left winger as such. We needed this win wonder strike. Yeah, but it's not over yet. Eiting over the top. No. It's a brilliant tackle from Brown. And again, he's just going for it. Oh, and he's just almost fallen over, so he stopped. And Duane, a brilliant tackle. Ball fish down the line towards Saville, I believe. Back into defence for Borough. But the pressure is being kept up, and that would have been a decent ball, to be fair, if someone went onto it. But Borough were not switched on, and Schofield's taking the mitt, really, and waiting to pick the ball up. How long left? 2 minutes and 51 seconds, 50 seconds. Wait patiently for Towns conceding. No, don't say it. Don't go there. Don't go there. Schofield's just taking as long as he can, and rightly so. No arguments from me. Ward in pursuit of the ball. It's not a foul at all. Don't even go there. I feel like Ward might take it into a corner flag here. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, of course he is. Why not? Why not? He's seen notes on. He'll just go straight into the corner flag. That is fine with me. I'd honestly cry. I think I'd stop from YouTube if we concede in the last minute. I think I'd just never make a video again because of the violation. Duane throwing it into Ward, and Rose making a run into the box now. Yeah, 3-3 Roberts. Okay, I know. He did bring him down on pursuit to goal, so I'm not surprised. Hogg's the one that's got the yellow card. He's just been fouled himself, though. Convenient that the ref's not seen that. Oh, my God. No. Don't even. Oh, my God. Oh, my. No. Oh, my Jesus. I'll tell you what's just happened. Someone just had an absolute cracker of a shot. Brilliant save from Schofield. And Edmonds Green is just given... Well, it should have been a penalty, but the ref's just not seen that. And I agree that that's a second penalty there. Sombolonga is right to be frustrated there. But who cares? Deal with it. We've had worse stuff against us over the years. We're allowed a little bit of luck sometimes. Middlesbrough really trying to get something out of this game. It's been headed out by Ward for a corner. 30 seconds to go. Please. Oh, no, they've got it in the box. No. Oh, no! Clear it. Just put it back. Oh, no. Oh, keeper's caught it. Schofield, mate, you're giving me an heart attack here. Corbrand's losing. Oh, right. Oh. Wait, is he called full time? Yes! Come on! Yes! We've won, finally! We've won, finally! I mean, you look at the performance, we probably should be coming out of here with a draw, but the goals, the movement, if we didn't give away the ball so much in the first half, then we could have absolutely pasted these today. But instead, we thought, no, we'll make it hard for ourselves as per usual. Yeah, that's a brilliant win. That's a much needed 3 points against, well, a top team that have only conceded 6 goals so far, and we've put 3 past them. We've scored half of what Borough's total conceded are in 1 game. So that's pretty good going. That bumps Borough down to 10th now. That's their 3rd loss of the season. It bumps us, on the other hand, up to 13th. And would you like to know why Borough are 3 points ahead of us? Because we've won the same games and we've lost 3 more than them, and they've drawn 3 more than us, and that tells you everything you need to know about what we've done this season. If we don't bottle those games against Preston, Bristol, and we get something at Birmingham, then we're the exact same position as Borough will be, and that's 10th. So I think the lesson to learn here with our team is we just need to capitalise, and we just need to be more organised and not have lapses in concentration. What a nice little chat there with Warnock, obviously being his former manager at Cardiff. What to say about that game? I guess I should do some player ratings now for those that have sticked around to hear what I've got to say. I think Schofield was pretty good, not really at fault for a lot of things today. I give him a 7. Bakuna, I give him a 7. He played okay. He did contribute, but he got booked and he come off early. Edmonds Green was an absolute credit to himself. I give him an 8. The only reason I'm not giving him a 9 is because if the ref didn't have his if the ref had glasses, then that would have been a penalty at the end. But he's not giving it. So Edmonds Green would have a 9 for me, but I can't give him it because of the penalty. Same applies for Saad. Give Saad an 8, but I have to give him a 7 to give the penalty away, of course. Toffolo, 7. He did contribute to some good attacking runs. O'Brien's got to be an 8. He changed the game on its head with that interception, with the tackle, on the Borough player, which led to our second goal. It was very good going from him. I think I have to give an 8 again. The guy's been brilliant since he's come through those doors. I'm not really having a bad word to say about him every game. Truth to be told, Hogg at first he was giving the ball away. He was going in for bad tackles, but he did redeem himself, and he earned him a well-earned 8 towards the end of the game today. And Benza, I think Benza definitely gave us a good outlet on the right-hand side, so I'd give Benza a 7. Campbell, I have to give him an 8 just for grabbing a very nice, well-thought-out goal. Karoma, I have to give an 8. Again, it's a brilliant finish from Karoma. It's very composed, very aware, and it gives us the win, so I have to give him an 8. The players that come on at the end, Rowe, he did a decent run into the box. I give him a 6. And Ward, he held it in the corner for a couple of seconds. We'll give him a 7 for that. And who else? Come on, Brown. He did a couple of decent tackles. He put the effort in. I give him a 7. So the scores in this weekend so far, we've got Brentford beating QPR 2-1, Reading winning 3-1 at home, Birmingham Millwall goalless, Blackburn Rovers winning 2-1 at home, Cardiff thumping Luton 4-0. That's really questionable. Great stream today, mate. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. And also you, Wayne, thank you for joining Scarlett, Familiar Face, and Jeanette, and Alfie. Be very grateful for everyone joining today. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna lie down and hopefully go into a sleep-induced coma in which I just sleep. Hence the sleep-induced. But we look better in the table now. Yeah, 13th. I said 13th. I said we'd finish there at the end, and if we do, I'd still have no complaints. Obviously, with how we were playing at the start, it would be happier if we were higher up with where we could have been. Obviously, with bottling positions and losing out on things, but you can't have your cake and eat it. We've seen we've seen a decent performance today from Town. We were his worst enemy at times, but we got stuck in. We played as a team. We played some nice forward passing, and we got ourselves a 3-2 victory. And I think that definitely epitomises what this new Carlos system and the new identity that's slowly starting to form is about. And I think if we invest in his ideas and his tactics and his system and his way of playing football, offensively and defensively, with the obviously the changing formation based on whether we do or don't have the ball on and off the ball. Obviously, we play 5 at the back sometimes. We'll play 4 at the back sometimes. I think I think those two formations work really well, but we do need some quality players to go with it, and it's crucial that in the January transfer window we do invest in said quality, said proven players, or just someone that Carlos knows. I mean, he brought Peeper in, and that guy can play Prem football for me. So if he wants to bring in 11 Peepers, that's totally fine by me. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. I've done the ratings. I've said my part. I've witnessed a very up and down game. Probably the most entertaining game by far so far this season. But yeah, I'd like to thank the massive backbone of the stream, which is you guys today. Thank you for 31 likes. That is brilliant. I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in and joining, especially those ones that do it every single time. I do remember the names that do it, so I am grateful for that. I'd like to thank everyone who's put a kind comment in, kept me updated with other scores, all that kind of thing. And for all the new subscribers, we're nearly at 2.6k, and I find that truly mental. I know some of them will be from different content videos, and I might have a couple of inactive subscribers, but I'm really happy with 2.6 as a number because I got 1k in March. It's only November. It's 5 months down and 32, 33. Wait, 5 months. No, it's not 5 months. March, 5, 6, 7. Just, I can't count. 8 months, about to be 9. And in 9 months, I've not only doubled. I've got 1.5 times sort of. So I've gone times by double and then half again added onto it. So 2.6 is brilliant. I am hoping to get 3k sooner. I can't believe I'm asking it really. That and the fact that I'm on, dare I even look, because you guys really do go crazy with support on this. 928,000 views. 928,000 views, 635. That is mental. That's. Oh God, I don't even want to think about it really. That is 1,300. I'm going to work it out here on stream before I go, actually. 1,365, 1,365, 71,365 away from a million. A million. We can dare to dream. Hopefully it's a reality more than a dream soon enough. But yeah, like I say, that's all from me. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thanks for all the kind comments, the subscriptions, the likes, all that kind of things. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. There will be a stream for Tuesday's match against Cardiff. I'm going to try to do my best to sort connection issues out because when I stream on Sky, the connection's even worse. So I might end up, I don't know what I'll do. I will watch. I think I'll watch the game on my tablet instead of the computer. So if I do two things on one computer, it just pretty much says no and just stops. So yeah. Last thanks as always for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for continued and great support. Really enjoyed today. I look forward to seeing all you guys in the stream on Tuesday. And who have we got on Saturday? Who have we got on Saturday? depending on who it is, I might actually buy the stream. Well, that's this Saturday. QPR. Oh, well, I'll just stream it again then. We're at home. All right, so Saturday stream as well, and then Tuesday. What's going on Tuesday? And then Sheffield Wednesday at home. Okay, we'll stream that again. I won't be stopping, honestly. And then I'm guessing we finally got an away game after that. It must be on the Sunday. Nope, Friday. Do we just not play that week? So we're on the Tuesday against Wednesday. And Saturday. Oh no, we've got Bournemouth away. I might buy Bournemouth away. I'll see. But yeah, up until Bournemouth away, I should stream pretty much every game. So I suppose for those of you who really enjoy that, that's a pro, something to get you through the next couple of weeks and days that will be difficult, obviously, with everything that's going on in the world. I'll try my best to make them as comical and as stupid as possible, because that's just who I am. But yeah, last thanks as always. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm waffling now. It's got nearly 2 hours I've been doing this, but enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for joining in, and I'll catch you on Tuesday.